So chi-square test is very important. It's a small sample test. So already you know small sample test meaning n is less than 30. Okay, n less than 30. That small sample test is contained already you know t square test, f test, and chi-square test. T and f test already done. I moved the two concept of chi-square test. One is formula is this one, and another one formula is this one. So what do you mean by here new notation OE? So O is called a observed value and E is called a expected value. So already you know E is called a expected value means E of x. E of x meaning is you know the mean. E of x meaning you know the mean. Okay, and also degrees of freedom is n minus 1, and this is a normal idea level of significant with the table idea. Maybe you select the 5% is not given in the question paper. Suppose given in question paper meaning using the corresponding degrees of freedom, and this is the conclusion. This is a one part of the chi-square test, and also maybe row wise and column wise values are given. Then how to find the another part of the chi-square test is a maybe this one is called a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, this is one called a 2 by 2 matrix. Suppose I define this one a b c d. Okay, this is a 2 by 2 matrix. Then row wise summation is called a plus b, and this one is called a c plus d. And also column wise summation is called a plus c, and this one is called a p plus d. Okay, then easy idea ad minus bc whole square. Okay, ad minus bc whole square, just now the determinant concept, then using the whole square divided by this n meaning overall total, this n meaning overall total capital N, this capital N meaning the overall total value a plus b plus c plus d, overall total value. A plus b meaning this a plus b, this a plus c, and p plus d and c plus d, all numerator and denominator values I explained. So okay, what is another formula? This is a 2 by 2 matrix meaning using this formula. Otherwise maybe more than 2 by 2 or 2 by 2 matrix is there meaning using this formula is very easy way. Many problem using this formula in the chi-square test. So what do you mean by RT and CT? So RT meaning row total, RT meaning row total, and CT meaning column total, CT meaning column total. Suppose what is the formula of this 2 by 2 matrix? Corresponding each values. Suppose the value of A, we are taking the value of A, what is expected value meaning A plus B into A plus C divided by capital N. This is a formula. Okay, what is I am told expected value of A is called, what is a formula using this notation, corresponding row total corresponding column total divided by overall total. Then what is the value is here a plus b into a plus c divided by capital N. This is a formula for the A. Similarly, we can find the B value. B meaning this one and corresponding this total column total and row total divided by N. Similarly, we can find the same C and T. 2 by 2 matrix concept using this formula. Suppose more than 2 by 2 matrix meaning using same idea in the concept, same concept. Okay, this fifth one is a very important compulsory question chi-square test in your semester question paper. Both tests are very important, but fifth one is the second part is very important in your semester exam. Same here degrees of freedom n minus 1, but here degrees of freedom r minus 1 into c minus 1. R is called a row and c is a column, and a table value and conclusion. This is a basic idea of the chi-square basic theory. Then this is a H naught. H naught, you know that there is no significance between the observed value and expected value. Here also same idea, observed value and expected value. This is a basic concept. I moved to the problem because it is a very important concept. I moved to the problem. How to find a high square test very easy way. This is the first problem. Digit and frequency. Okay, digit and frequency telephone directory concept. So what is a digit here? 0 to 9. You know the mobile concept or telephone concept. The values is 0 to 9. And the corresponding frequency is continuously typing this value 10262 to this value. Then test whether digit may be taken occur equal frequency in the directly. Okay, that meaning expected value and observed value. This is the observed value. You want to find the corresponding mean, that values is called a expected value. Okay. Okay, I moved to the problem. The digits occur equally frequently in the directly. This the directly you write this conclusion, or this directly you write the h naught value. Directly you write this h naught value. Otherwise, there is no significance between the observed value and the expected value. You write the general h naught is no issues. Okay. Suppose in the given problem you taking this one is a h naught. Otherwise, you want to taking there is no significance between observed value and the expected value. So okay, this is a calculation part because you know the formula, first formula. This because this is not a 2 by 2 matrix or 3 by 3 matrix format. Just the data values are given, therefore using the first formula. Okay, suppose matrix format is given, meaning using this formula. Suppose not matrix format is not given, meaning using this formula. Okay, so first value is given, that observed value. What do you mean by observed value? These all values are observed value. These are the observed value up to 9. 0 to 9 means total 10 values is there. 1026, 110, 995, all values I am putting here. And then you want to find the summation value. You want to find that summation value. This overall summation is this one. And the number of data values 0 is included. Okay, 0 is included. Therefore, number of values is n equal to 10, not for 9, because 0 is included. Therefore, n equal to 10. Now, observed value, expected value. Now, the expected value already I am told mean. Therefore, summation observed value divided by number of data divided by 10. Therefore, is cancelled. And then the end of result is 1000 only. The end of result is 1000 only. Then each data is 1000. Then apply here. Then you know the formula. We know the formula, summation, that means O minus E the whole square divided by E. Then you want to calculate that part. Then you want to calculate on that part. 1026 minus 1000 whole square. Okay, is getting the whole square. Then is getting this result. And also 1107 minus 1000 is getting this result. Please complete all 10 data values. So complete this table and is getting the another part O minus E whole square divided by E. That meaning what is the E value is here? This is the E value. Therefore, how to calculation this one? O minus E 676 divided by 1000 whole square is the first value. Okay, is the first value. Second value simply we can put 11449 divided by corresponding expected value. 9 divided by corresponding expected value. Also 1156 divided by this value. Okay, this decimal we want to put. Okay, 3 digit is there, therefore 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, this you put the corresponding columns and same calculation for all values, same calculation for all values. Now we want to add. Now we want to add the 10 values. We want to add the this corresponding 10 values. Then what is the summation of this result? That result is 58542. 58542. This summation result. Then that is a formula for the chi-square test. That is a formula for the chi-square test. This is called a calculator value. This values is called a calculator value. Now you want find the table value. What is a table value concept? Need the degrees of freedom and also level of significance Therefore, number of data is 10, 10 minus 1 is 9. And alpha you want to assume that 5%, that 5% means 0.05. Therefore, you in the high square test, you want to see degrees of freedom is 9 and alpha value 0.05, meaning the maybe table values, please check this one, 16.911. Now consider table value and calculator value. Both are less than or equal to condition satisfy, meaning is accepted, otherwise is rejected. Then is not accepted, is rejected, because 58 is not satisfied. Therefore, is a maybe typing mistake, is a rejected, not for accepted. Okay, this is a rejected, maybe book print mistake. Please replace this one because it's not satisfied. Calculator value is not less than or equal to table value. Therefore, the H naught is rejected. This is the first part of the problem. Same work using the second part also. Okay, this is the first part of the problem. Same idea using second part. Another idea. Here ratio is given. Previous one is only observed value is given. Then easily find that the mean. After that moving the calculation. But here using ratio values and observed values given. Okay, how many values is there? Is with the experiment is 1600 pins is with the number group is 882, 313, 287 and 118. Total 4 observed values. 1, 2, 3, 4 observed values. Then how to find the expected value in the given the ratio. How to find? You know the ratio concept. 9 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. How much? 6 is 16. Okay. Therefore, we first ratio 882 means what is the value is here? 9. 882 means 9 by 16. Okay. 882. Okay. So how to find 1600? Okay, 1600 means number is there in the 4 group. Okay, then using this ratio is a experiment in the expected value. This 4 values is called a observed value. This 4 values is called a observed value and 1600. Okay, using this 1600 and the corresponding ratio is 933 is 16. 933 is 16. Then what is the corresponding value? 1600 into 9 by 16. 9 by 16. That calculation. Okay. So what is the next value? Into 3 by 16. 1600 is common. 1600 is common and the remaining calculation is using this one. What is the ratio is given? Then using that values. 1600. So complete all 4 values, then he is getting this result. Then you know the similarly calculation O minus E the whole square. 882 minus 900 whole square. 313 minus 300 whole square. And 287 minus 300. 118 minus 100. Similarly we can find, and this is called a calculator value, and n minus 1 is a degrees of freedom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Maybe print mistake here. 4 minus 1 is 3 only. Therefore, degrees of freedom is 3. 3 not per 6. 3 only. And alpha value is 5%. Therefore, consider in the chi-square table alpha 0.05 and degrees of freedom is 3 only. Therefore, the result is 7.81 in the table value. Now consider the calculator value and the table value. The both are less than or equal to condition satisfied. Previous problem is not satisfied, but in this problem is satisfied. Therefore, our H naught is accepted. This is the experimental Beans proportional test. Therefore, our H naught is, there is no significant. Otherwise, you write there is no significant between observed value and expected value. observed value and expected value. Now the conclusion is satisfied. Okay, therefore H naught is accepted only. This is a basic idea of the first part of the high square test. Okay, first part of the high square test. Suppose how to find the second part. Second part means how to calculate the second part. That's a very important idea. Very important question. Next question is very important one. Maybe 13 marks or 8 mark or 7 mark. Sometime asked this type of question. Okay. How many columns and how many rows is there? Find out, and also you want to calculate the corresponding values. That meaning high squared formula, summation observed value minus expected value whole square divided by expected value. In matrix values are given using both formula. The corresponding expected values is called a row total into column total divided by n. This is called a corresponding expected value. Corresponding maybe 86 means 86 corresponding expected value this one. Similarly 60 meaning corresponding expected value using this formula. Okay. Then how to find? So what is the calculation here? Two resources adapted the abate the sampling technique. Okay, research concept is given. What is the average, below average, average, above average, and genius? Okay, overall data values is the result is there. Overall data result is there. Two type of researchers, X and Y researchers, two type of researchers, and corresponding the average values is there. And last one is this last one is a total value, not for corresponding column and row. And this one is the total values is also given. Total values is also given. Now what is the value? 86, 60, and also 44, 10. So how much? 90, 130, 190, 10 means 200. Okay, is correct. And 40, 33, 25, 2 meaning is a 100. 20, 200 plus 100 is 300. Okay, this values is called a capital N, and this values is called a row total. This values is called a row total, and corresponding this total is called a column total. This total is called a column total. This total 86 plus 40 is 126, 60 plus 33 is 93, and 44 plus 25 is 69. This is called a column total. Now you want to consider that observed value, expected value, and you know the formula. You know what is the formula? Observed value minus expected value whole square, and observed value minus expected value whole squared divided by E. This is a formula. Now we want to consider the table. First value 86. First value 86. What is the corresponding expected value? You now apply this formula. Corresponding expected value, want to apply this formula. 86 corresponding row total. Corresponding row total is 200. Corresponding row total is 200 into corresponding column total is 126. 126 divided by overall n value. Overall total grand total is 300. Grand total is 300. Now we want to simplify. Now we want to simplify. So what is the value here? 200 into 126 divided by 300. So simplify that value. That value is 84. Okay, that value is 84 because this one is cancelled, and simplify maybe 9 means 4 times and 2 times. Okay, that is values is called corresponding values 84. Similarly, we can find 60. 60 meaning row total, corresponding row total 200, corresponding column total is 93. This one is called a 86. So next one is called a 60. Then 60 calculation 200 into 200 into 93. 200 into 93 divided by 300. Same calculation part, and simplify 3 means 3 times 31 is 31 into 2 is 62. So it is expected value 60, corresponding expected value is 62. Similarly, we can find the remaining calculation also. 86, 60, 44. 44 meaning corresponding total 200 into 69. 200 into 69 divided by 300. This 20 cancel, 3 means 2 times and 3 23. Then 23 into 2 is 46. Therefore, 44 corresponding expected values is 46. How many values done? 3 values done and also 10. 10 expected value 200 into 12. 200 into 12 divided by 300. Double zero is cancelled. 3 means 4 times. 4 times means 2 into 4 is 8. 2 into 4 is 8. Therefore, 10 corresponding expected value is 8. 10 corresponding expected value is 8. Similarly, you can find the next step 40. 40 corresponding row total and column total is 100 into 126 divided by 300. Double zero is cancelled and this one is 4 times and 2 times is a 42. What is the corresponding? 40 expected value is 42. 40 expected value is 42 and next calculation 33. 33 corresponding value is 93 and 100. Row total and column total 93 into 100 divided by 300. Double zero cancel. This one is cancelled means 3 1 31. Therefore, the 33 expected value is 31. 33 expected value is 31. Next calculation 25. 25 is value is 69 100. 69 into 100 divided by 300. Double zero cancel and this one is cancel means 2 times and 3 times 23. Therefore, 25 is corresponding expected value is 23. 25 corresponding expected value is 23. So next calculation 20 is done means last calculation 2 expected value 12 into 100 divided by 300. Double zero cancel. This one is cancel meaning 4. 1 into 4 4 only. Therefore, 12 expected values is 4. 12 expected values is 4. This is a basic calculation. So how many values is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 expected values is done. Now next calculation very easy one. 86 minus 84. 86 minus 84 is 2 only. Therefore 2 squared is 4. Here also 2. 2 squared is 4. 44 minus 46 is also 2. 4. 4. So maybe all values maybe difference is up to this one 40 minus 42 is also 4. 33 minus 31 is also 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. 25 minus 33 is also 2 squared is 4. And the last value 8 na 64. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 means 60. Now, so it is the next calculation. So next calculation O minus E whole square divided by E. That meaning 4 divided by 84. Okay, 4 divided by 84. Then what is the value? Next 4 divided by 62. So what is the value? So you want to put that all values, then corresponding all values done meaning that calculation is over. That calculation is over. Maybe it's completed. That calculation values end of result is that end up result is sorry we want to complete that calculation, the end up result is 2.091. So want to complete this overall calculation part and end up result is the summation total is 2.0971. 2.0971. This is the end of calculation. Maybe small mistake 2. Okay, small mistake is there. This not for 12, this is a 2. 2 minus 4 is 4, therefore 2 is a 2 squared is 4 only. So all values 4 only, not for 12. Because 12 is a column total, 2 is this value. 2 is this value only. Therefore, observed value is 2, the corresponding value is 4, expected value. Therefore, 2 minus 4 is 2 only, 2 squared is 4 only. Similarly, we can find this calculation, then end up result is 2.0971. This is called a calculated value. Now want to find the table value. Table value means alpha we want to select at 5% and degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom very very important one, r minus 1 into c minus 1. How many rows and how many columns you need? It's given the problem. 2 rows. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Therefore, 2 columns, 2 rows means 2 minus 1 into 4 columns, 4 minus 1, that is equal to 1 into 4 minus 1 is 3. Therefore, degrees of freedom is 3. Therefore, chi-square test along 0.0%, that means 0.05 level of significance, 3 degrees of freedom. Already done the previous problem, same degrees of freedom and the same values. 3, 0.3, 7.81. This is a table value, corresponding chi-square table value. Therefore, the table value is equal to 7.81, but the calculator value is 2.0971, but the table value is 7.81. Therefore, calculator value is less than or equal to table value. Our H naught is accepted. Therefore, there is no significance between the our corresponding the resources. Okay, H naught is corresponding between the resources. Therefore, there is no difference between the corresponding the observed value and the expected value. H naught is accepted. This is a very very important. This type of problem is many problem in your notes and also question paper. Please go through and complete the all type of problems. And this is a very very important part. It's a very very important part. Maybe I given the one more problem. We'll try this one homework. Maybe in the notes is also there. You try this one is in homework. You try in this one is homework. This is a very important problem. Many times in your semester question paper is there. Any doubt regarding chi-square test? So chi-square test is very important one. Your semester exam question paper.